Hey, what's going on, guys? Tim here again. Got another brand new tutorial for you today. We're doing the Fishtail belly paracord bracelet. This one, yeah, it's not too hard actually. The pattern itself is quite simple, but we did add a little accent here to it to make it a little more special. Okay, we're doing this on the buckles as well, and this does use a 6-strand core. We just recently did a tutorial on how to set up your buckles on a 6-strand core. I won't go over it in this tutorial just for expediency, but I will link that tutorial, of course. All right, so here it is. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I think I really like the pattern, and I think that accent really does set it off. All right. So guys, remember, if you're looking for any paracord and tools and materials that I use in this video, everything that I use in this video will be linked in the description down below and where to find it. And do check out my affiliate links, because every time you guys shop through them, you are helping out this channel a lot. So here it is, and that being said, let's get into the tutorial. Alright guys, so I got my paracord set up on my buckles here, using 3/4 inch buckles, and I've got the electric blue 550. We're doing the 6-strand core. We just recently did a tutorial on how to set up your buckles like this, so if you don't know how to do this already, I will of course annotate that tutorial in this video. So we've got that set up, and I've got roughly 13 feet of paracord. Okay, so we got everything good to go. Got my working strands on fids. You don't need fids for this. I just want to do this so it's nice and clear. So let's get started. So for the first side, I'm going to go with red on the right. That's a good thing about having 2 different color fids. So you're going to go underneath the first strand on the outer strand. You're going underneath and then over the middle two. Okay, so now pull everything to one side, like so. Okay, so that's on one side. Now for the next strand, let's not get tangled up here. It's too early for that. Okay, then same thing on the other side. Okay, so go underneath the first strand and over the next 2, and then through the middle. Okay, let's pull all that out, both sides, and push everything up about there. You won't really be able to tighten this too much yet until we do the next knot, but just go up to like there. Okay, so now we're on silvers on this side now. Now we're just going to go over everything and through the middle on the right strand. Okay, like that. Pull everything through. Okay, let's do that. Then now for the other side, just going to go over everything and through the middle. Same thing. It's kind of like a fishtail almost. Okay, so pull everything up. Let's get it a little more centered here. Okay, there you go. Push everything up. I like to make everything nice and flat as I move along to keep everything nice and clean. Okay, so now we're back to the right side. We're going to go same thing. Under the first one, through the middle, the next one. Pull everything through. Got that there. Now same thing on this side. Go underneath and over through the middle. That's basically it. This pattern is actually very simple. That's what I like about these certain patterns. They look a little complex, but overall the pattern itself is quite easy. And let's just do one more for kicks. We'll go over everything this time through the middle. Pull that through. Got that on one side. Now the other. Remember, over everything through the middle. Yep, that is essentially the pattern. Again, do not over tighten for this design. It will kind of deform your core. It's just keep kind of like a medium tension on that. And of course, you don't have to use fids. I'm just using this for clarity, but you know, you can always just work with the cord like this. So we go under and then over like so. Pull everything through. Right? Can always do that. Same thing for this one. Go under and over like that. pull everything through. Probably a better idea to take the fids off if you're doing that method. Anyways, you get what I'm saying, okay? So that is the pattern. Continue weaving all the way down the length of your bracelet, and then we'll get back to you on the next step, okay? Coming down to the end of our bracelet here, and this is definitely where you want to use your fids. So let's see, I'm on the right side, because it can get a little tricky if you're not using fids. Okay, bring that through, go underneath. So go, yeah, just go as much as you can. Let's go do this one here, under and over. Okay, so bring all that through. I think I can do, yeah, I can do one more. So it's gonna look good. We'll end up on the outer stitch. That's good. And the last one. Nice. Okay, there we go. So that's looking good. I'm gonna take this off the jig, and then we're gonna figure out what we can do with our working strands here. Okay, so to finish it off, we're looking at the back of our bracelet now. So see, this is the front. We've got our two working strands coming out the back. So these ones each naturally kind of want to go one direction. So it's going to the right. I'm going to take this one and just, I mean, you can just cut them and melt them right here if you want, but if you don't want that little glob there, we can secure our strands by just going back through here. I'm going to go through, let's say 4 of these. So I'm going to put that through there. Okay, so there's that. So now you can snip and singe that one and melt that one there. Kind of pull it over to the side too if you want, just right there. We're going to do the same on this side here. So I'm going to go through 4 knots. You can probably do less if you want. It's up to you. Let's work this through here. There we go. Let's pull that through. And we can snip and singe and secure the cords there. And that's more or less it. Now I'm just going to add one last accent. So we're going to snip and singe this, and we'll add our accents down the sides. Okay, so now to add the last part, I'm just going to add some red accents up the side. You don't have to do this, completely optional. But I'm going to take, I'm using actually 95 cord, because I think 515 is a little too thick for this accent, and the micro cord is a little too thin. So I'm just going to go in from this side here. This is where I snipped and melted the cords. So go in from this side here, pull everything through. You know what, maybe it's a better idea. We should probably secure it better. Okay, let's do this. Let's go maybe under these two. Okay. So I know this is not the tightest of weaves because this is still a little loose, but it's okay, we'll deal with that a bit. So I'm going to go through the middle of this kind of cow's hitch thing right here. If I can find my way through. There we go. So through here. So now for this part, yeah, I'm just going to pass it through these outer stitches here. Right, so let's go through these knots, I mean. We'll go through, I can go through 4 at a time maybe. Pull that through. Yeah, that looks pretty nice, I think. A little subtle. So yeah, I'm just going to make my way to the end of the bracelet here. Yep, just keep going all the way. All the way down to the end. Right, Alright, so I've passed through the last bit here. Now to finish, I think it's pretty easy. We can just go through the middle of this cow's hitch here. You can maybe out through here. No, we'll go through here. You can kind of find whatever works for you. Just make sure you don't pierce the paracord. I'm really digging through here. Okay. There we go. So just right through the middle. Pass that through. And I guess we can secure it underneath these two. Do 4. You might want to do the same thing on that side. See how up here I only went through there? You should probably go through these knots just to secure it a bit better. Okay? Kind of like how we did the stitched fishtail. Okay, so that's one side. It might make your knots a little uneven, but you can kind of just play with them, fix them up. So I'm going to do, the other side, and then we'll be done. Okay, and there we go. We're done. So I got my accent cord through there. I think it looks quite nice. And I did end up putting them through the back few knots here, just a little more secure. It's very comfortable. You can't feel it at all when you wear it. So there it is, guys, the fishtail belly paracord bracelet with a bit of an accent. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope everything was nice and clear. If there's anything that you're unsure of, please do leave a comment or question about down below. Also, just leave me a comment and let me know what you guys think of this one. Do you like it? Do you hate it? And yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please do hit that like button. Helps me out a lot. So again, guys, if you're looking for where to get paracord and other materials used in this video, do check out all my affiliate links in the description box down below, because every time you guys shop through those links, you're helping out this channel a lot. Okay, and that is it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.